Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us start your reading. Uh, yeah, so this is the month of June, and we are doing the June reading. Let's see what we have for you. These are the two cards for the beginning of June, second week card. You've got two for the third week as well. And let's see what we have towards the end of the month. It is this. So let's begin, Cancer. You have shield yourself, and you've got this card. You created the situation and you have the power to change it. So you are being urged, Cancer, first and foremost, to protect yourself and your self-interest with respect to a situation which you are experiencing. Okay, now whatever it is, you have the ability to steer it any which way, and it's totally up to you. So with the shield yourself card, it says that do something which is good for you, for your very best. Okay, look after yourself in this situation, not anyone else. Keep your focus on yourself only. It's all about this is about I, me, myself only. Look after your interest, your benefits, protect yourself. Very strong energy of that. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So you've got two queens. They're all about nurturing. Nurture yourself. Create a situation which benefits you. Take things forward in a way which nurture you, which are no nonsense, and which are about protecting your own energy. It is an opportunity which you have got, Cancer, right? And whatever you do with it, I feel it's a time of success for you. But in this success, only see your success, only see yourself. Motivate, keep yourself motivated, focus on plans, dreams, as well as the confidence for achieving what you want out of this. Speak clearly. This is not the time to be speaking softly with anybody. Neither does the Wands Queen does it, neither does the Swords Queen does it. They both are absolutely no nonsense. She is about speaking the truth, so don't hold back on your communication. Always, whatever the facts are, present them in a very clear cut, analytical manner, which leaves absolutely no scope for any confusion, no ifs and buts, and not catering to anybody's emotional well-being or no. This is not the situation for that. This is a time where you need to believe in yourself, in your ability to think and create something with an opportunity which has come for you. Create for yourself alone. Okay, Cancer, it's all about you, following your passion, your drive, whatever your drive tells you that this is what you need to do for yourself, take those steps. Communicate in the most clear cut, abrupt manner if you need to, but stick to facts, stick to the truth, and just hold on to your communication, which should be absolutely no nonsense, and see how things are going to. No nonsense as in you're not taking nonsense from anybody, and neither are you making sure that you need to tell people the truth, the hard truth. Whether they like it or not is really not your concern. You don't have emotions at all in this. So this is not a situation where you need to look after anyone's well-being except your own. You need to speak facts very, very clearly. I think this could be if it's some kind of a legal case or some position you are in where you need to make sure that you are presenting facts for yourself, for your growth, for your promotion. That is what the situation looks like. So if it is presenting facts, do it absolutely clearly, honestly. Don't take it in a way which benefits you. Second week of June, we have detached from the situation. Let's see. It's a time to be all fiery and be honest and speak clear cut words and statements. Detached from the situation, you have the King of Swords. See, you've got two sword cards. It's all about communicating clearly, crisply, and to the point. Four of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So by the first week, you will see yourself presenting all these things, and by the second week you will be free of the situation. Things are going to work out in your favor. Why? Because we have the Four of Wands. It's a card of celebration. It's having and then you will see that the way things fall in place for you, Cancer, the way things work out in your favor, you will be able to put this entire thing behind you and move on, right? You will see a very impartial and a very unbiased and a very balanced view of what happened, why it happened, and everything else you are experiencing, right? I think it's a little bit unpleasant, but you are going to be the winner in this. You have a lot to celebrate, you will have a lot to accomplish, because this is a new opportunity. It's bringing you a lot of happiness, it's bringing you a cause to celebrate, it's also bringing a lot of commitment for you. Use a lot of happiness that the way things have worked out in your favor, and they are going to work out in your favor provided you follow this guidance. That's why you got it in the first week. The way you speak, the way you communicate, the way you put things in front of others, the way you are going to follow through with your own confidence about creating something for yourself, it's going to give you very good results in the second week. Things are going to work out in your favor. Third week of June, lean on God and the angels for support, energy, healing work. Let's see what this is about. You just let go of it by the second week, or the moment things wrap up. Energy does not go by fixed dates, but the moment you see this thing wrapping up and things happening in your favor, it's best to let go of it. Awakening, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So here, in the third week, you will realize, why things happen the way that things happen. So it could be a little sticky situation, but definitely you're coming up the winner in this, Gemini. But sorry, Cancer, you're coming up the winner in this, but this is also going to make you reflect a little on life in general, events in general, how things are changing, what happened, and how you need to move away from it quickly. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, it's all about quick movement towards something new. Don't spend too much time deliberating on this. A little bit of spiritual insight will definitely be there, but don't linger too much into it. The moment things fall in place for you, that's the time, move away from it. And whatever little is left, lean on the angels as well as God, to kind of settle things for you. A little understanding, a little pause will be required in the third week of June for you to look at things and then move away from them. With the Page of Cups, you could be feeling a little emotionally disturbed with what has happened, right? But it is whatever has happened over here, it is giving you a little insight, a spiritual insight. You need to also reflect on how things have been happening. The moment you get your reflection, you reflect on everything, you understand things, right? It's time to move on. With the Page of Cups, don't linger too much into this. That's why you've got this card of Knight of Wands. He's telling you that you move on from here as quickly as possible. Don't spiral down emotionally with what has happened. Don't invest too much of your time and emotions with what has happened. Get your understanding, get your bearings with whatever has happened, and moved on. Whatever else you can't figure out, leave it to God and the universe. It will bring you the understanding if required. Otherwise, it's definitely going to settle this entire matter for you. Fourth week of June, have confidence. Okay, so there are going to be things which you probably might not understand completely, and that's why you're being urged that whatever you can understand, leave it. Whatever you can understand, get your understanding, but whatever you can't, leave it. Okay, for the time being. That's what the Awakening card is also, that other things, let them be. What you can figure out, move on, but don't stay stuck here in the third week. Try and move on as quickly as possible. Six of Cups, there's going to be a reconciliation of the past. Okay, and Nine of Pentacles and Six of Wands. So the way things happen, for you, like in the third week, I feel the focus is going to be on the third week, where many things can happen pertaining to this situation. Some things you will understand, some things you will not. And what you cannot understand and what you cannot figure out, you need to surrender it to the universe to explain it to you in the time to come, which I feel is going to happen in the fourth week of June, because that is why you've got this card, that whatever you've not understood or whatever you are not sure about, those things are going to manifest in the fourth week of June, and you are going to come out victorious and successful in this particular situation. You will come out looking good. There is a lot to be accomplished. You will be gaining a lot from this situation, no doubt, and somebody is coming back to patch up things with you, with an offer for you to settle things between you and them. Other people who are involved in this, towards the end of the month, they will come back with an offer, an apology. They want to, get things back on track with you. The call will be yours. What, because it's totally up to you how you take things forward also. But if you're looking for an apology, if you're waiting for somebody to come back and patch up, or even leave on a good note, whether you leave them, whether you move forward with them, that is totally your decision. But a harmony in relationship, a harmony between you and others, is on the cards by the fourth week of June. You will get what you want, that's for sure. Things will pan out the way you want them to pan out. At least most of them will. But whatever doubts you have, they will also be put to rest in the fourth week of June. So just follow through with what you think is going to work for you. Other people will come around. If there has been a clash, you can expect an apology. You will have people returning back to you to settle things with you, but you will definitely come out the victor in this entire thing, Cancer. No doubt about that. Okay, just don't linger on too much into this, and don't spend too much time getting disturbed by what you cannot understand, because those things will pan out really, really quickly, and by the end of the month this entire thing is going to get sorted out. It's all going to work out in your favor. Just follow through the guidance the cards have given you. Okay, so with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.